I'm Scott Carlson, and I'm going to teach you today about learned optimism and how it can lead to great results in your life. Have you ever felt that you weren't cut out for sales? That it just wasn't for you? Well, that feeling can come from something called learned helplessness, and it has three symptoms. It's a loss of motivation, there's lower self-confidence, and there's a loss of control. If any of these things sound familiar to you, then you might have learned helplessness, but there's an easy fix. Why is it that some people feel helpless in obtaining their goals? Well, they're giving into this learned helplessness, but there is a cure, and it is very simple. It's called learned optimism. Can optimism actually be learned? The answer is yes, it can. As with almost anything worthwhile, it's going to take some effort, and there are some steps that need to be followed. But look how easy it is to learn optimism. First, we need to identify those self-defeating beliefs, which many of us aren't even aware that are inside of us. Secondly, like a detective, we need to gather evidence that supports the accuracy of these self-defeating beliefs that are triggered by certain activities. And third, we need to replace those activities with more constructive and more accurate beliefs. It's as simple as ABC. In fact, you can remember your ABCs. A is for adversity, B is for beliefs, and C is for consequences. If you can remember those ABCs, you can learn optimism. If these steps seem very simple, it's because they are. The goal is to start identifying true concerns so that you can turn things around and head in a more positive direction. If we never identify the source of a headache, then we're going to try to search for aspirin instead of searching for the root cause of our pain. And in sales, that pain comes from the dispute that we sometimes have in ourselves. We often can see the change that others need to make as we help to try to overcome their pains. And yet we sometimes don't take the time to recognize those flaws in ourselves, and they go completely unchallenged by us. We need to challenge ourselves. We need to learn how to eliminate these self-defeating beliefs in just a few simple steps. What price are you willing to pay in order to have more confidence, to be more control, and to be more motivated? Remember, ABCs. Identify your adversity, find out if you've accepted these self-defeating beliefs, and then change the consequences by replacing the beliefs with constructive and accurate beliefs. By doing this, you will have taught yourself how to be optimistic, learned optimism, and you will be on a way to a more happy and productive life. Thank you.